What up? What up? We
What's
back
up,
in this
guys?
beat.
Namaste.
Studio. Hey, he's back. You know, the other
What's
day,
good,
he
guys?
bailed on
I'm
us.
back.
Saturday, November the 11th, live from KU Studio. We got Ham in the house. We got Ram in the house. And we got Moss.
What's up?
Unfortunately, yesterday I couldn't make it, so OB had to fill in for me, and I heard he did a great job.
Yes,
we
we
had a
did.
banger of a podcast.
We got
So how
a
was
little
your
bit in.
little dinner at Nobu?
I liked it. It was actually overall, it was actually very nice.
It was worth leaving us.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, it was worth leaving
up.
leaving you guys, but I still wanted to get the podcast done, maybe at a later time or whatnot. But it's all good. We're going to knock it out today.
Okay.
So overall, the whole thing was an 8 out of 10. The food was
Where's this location at?
it's right under Galleria.
Yeah, it's good,
Shout
but
out to Nobu.
I like their sushi.
Yeah,
There. I don't know about the meat.
now their sushi was not good. I didn't
You
want
tried Oh yeah, you did.
their
probably tried a
sushi.
different
Their
one.
sushi was mid, okay, but the steak was fire. The octopus was fire.
Octopus.
The yellowtail jalapeno yellowtail was fire. What else? The shrimp was fire.
You know, the thing about octopus is a very intelligent
Yeah,
creature. Eating that is like eating
That's the only
monkeys,
reason
you know
I don't know why I
what I'm
would
saying?
eat one. But squid
Octopus
is just
are-
too slimy for me. I just don't
How
like
was-
squid.
how was
Okay,
Well,
like,
I
you know,
guess
they-
I don't know. Maybe you tried different what's it called? What's the animal? Fuck,
Squid?
octopus. Maybe you tried a different octopus because
I never
this
tried
one was not chewy or slimy whatsoever.
I never tried octopus.
It's not like fish.
Okay. Well, what
The
what's
texture-
closest?
the
Jelly?
texture
Like
is-
ja-
It's kind of like
like a jelly meat.
no, like steak, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Steak.
like a very thin slice of steak.
You tried a monkey? Monkey's pretty smart.
Nah, you
Well,
can't
see,
understand their
a lot of
intelligence.
people say there's theories out there that say octopuses are aliens, pretty much, or
Right.
or
The
they're
origin.
really smart animals.
The
They're
origin.
compared
So
to
why are you
orcas
not supposed to eat them though?
because they're smart. They're like
Yeah,
at
just,
the
you
same
know, it's
level.
like-
So I mean, I want to eat a smart animal.
I mean, you
Well, right
can,
under
it's
a
just
human,
that
so
just
it's
seems
like-
weird. That's all.
I
It
don't
seems
know.
weird. That's all.
Me and Arnab wanted to try it, so we tried it.
And there's no bones, obviously. Right?
No, there's
No,
no
there's
bones.
no-
It
So
was
you
just
just
meat.
pretty
Yeah,
much
and
eat
it
the
was
whole
bro.
fiber.
If nobody told you it was octopus, there is no way in hell you could
would
say
know.
that it's octopus. Like if I put 5 plates in front of you and didn't tell you it was octopus, you would 100% not know it was octopus.
What about
Guaranteed.
the suction? Did you eat the suction cups? You know how the
No,
the
bro,
legs have,
it wasn't like
suctions?
that. It was like an appetizer type
Okay,
thing.
okay.
You know, okay,
Not
you
like
know,
clamps.
okay,
You
think
ever had
of
clamps?
what are clams?
The clamps that were you call
Oysters.
Oysters.
Yeah, I love oysters.
Oysters.
I love raw oysters. I don't like baked or cooked oysters.
The
I've
raw
never had
is-
raw.
I don't know about raw, bro. It seems like
Bro, you put a little lemon on there, a little pepper, a little hot sauce, you
And
know.
it's not slimy.
Yeah, those oysters are slimy.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oysters
texture.
are
I don't know.
slimy.
I don't know if I
I've
can
tried
get that
oyster,
texture.
oyster a long time ago.
So
The oysters
You
are
know
good. I'm
that
not gonna
restaurant
lie.
Oceana by Galleria?
Yeah. Have you been there yet?
Yeah, I've been there once.
I'm gonna go there soon. I was looking at that.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I tried the.
I'm surprised you went there.
I went there a long time ago. That's why, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask you why. I know why.
So-
There's only one reason someone would go
That's the
there.
only reason. That's the only reason. You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
other reason would there be? What are you pulling up, Bobby? You got some pictures of some jellyfish?
You know, recently
No, I don't
found
like-
out-
What I
recently
don't like
found
is
out
eel. Eel is just it doesn't taste good. It has a really bad taste to it.
Eel.
Squid, I can't do the texture. The taste is okay. I've never had octopus, but I guess I'll try it one time.
You
Not
know
an
one
issue.
interesting thing about jellyfish?
What?
Yes, please.
So, you know how a lizard, when you attack a lizard and it leaves its tail,
Uh-huh.
and then, pretty much grows its whole
Well,
new
yeah.
body?
Yeah.
Just like how starfish, starfish, you can
Uh-huh.
just chop out one of the appendix and then it grows like a whole new starfish. Well, jellyfish, long ago in its evolution, left its body, so pretty much jellyfish is just kind of like a tail. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even need a body anymore.
Yeah.
It's
So the
just
tail reproduces.
pretty
Yeah.
much. Just jellyfish is older than dinosaurs. It's been,
Oh, yeah.
it's been on Earth for millions and
They're,
millions and
they're
millions
pretty
of
much the
years.
first
So if you-
first actual species that got on
So
the
if
throne.
you chop up a jellyfish with a samurai sword, then you have essentially two different jellyfishes at that
Pretty
point.
much.
Well, I mean,
They're
you can leave
alive
them.
and all that.
Yep. Same thing with starfish. Starfish have 5 appendixes. You chop off one, it will grow a whole new body.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's how
I
they
thought it
produce.
just grows another leg or something.
Yeah.
No, it can grow a whole starfish. That's
Wow.
how,
But I did see that,
Don't eat
the
the males,
plastic
don't eat
part of it on
females.
top, it does leave shed that and grow
Was
another
it
one of that.
translucent type? I mean, was it how did the texture?
Of the octopus?
Right.
I don't know what translucent means.
I mean, it's
honestly.
that kind of like see-through type, with like a
No,
little
it was not see-through. It was white. Okay, so if I had to describe it, think about a very thin slice of steak, but instead of like the meat part, it looks like the fat part.
Okay.
But it was cooked. But it was cooked, so it gets a little hard. It's not slimy, you know.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Very
I want to
interesting.
try
A
it.
jellyfish does not have any blood. It does not have any heart. Does
Oh,
not
wow.
have a brain.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! What?
It's pretty much
So how
an
does it
intestine
operate?
and a stomach.
So you know
It
those.
acts as this intestine and a stomach.
heart.
Food comes in, food goes out.
But how does it like move
It's
and
just like
stuff?
it's just like a cleanup.
It just
motion,
keeps
I guess.
moving, like-
95% of jellyfish is just water, my friend.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about like shrimp and stuff being like the cockroaches of the sea?
I mean,
I
they're
think
good.
that's 100%.
Well-
You're spot on. They are cockroaches of.
They are. They
But
they
they're so delicious.
they
I
do
love
the
shrimp.
they're bottom feeders.
They're the bottom feeders.
Bro, I
Yes.
love
Yeah.
shrimp. They're so juicy, bro.
I mean, I don't like shrimp. I just don't like the taste.
I think
know,
shrimp.
bro.
I think shrimp is good if it's made right. I do not like big ass shrimps. You know those
You
jumbo
like a jumbo
shrimps.
shrimp?
I don't like those.
I don't like them either because then they kind of like lose the.
Yeah,
I like
it's
shrimp
just
with,
too hard.
with breadcrumbs on it. You know, like the crispy
Like,
ones, like
fried.
popcorn shrimp.
Yeah.
Like the
yeah.
fried shrimp.
Yeah,
I
I,
can
like
do
those.
that, but I will only do one or.
I don't like naked shrimp.
Yeah. I wouldn't even try.
Obi,
it.
what is that? Was that eel where we like even in 2023 we don't know how eels reproduce? That they basically trace back because they're. I
That
don't know if you
there
know
is
about
a
the
fact. Nobody knows where eels reproduce.
eels. Right. Yeah. Do you know
Why,
about that?
why doesn't anyone look into that? Why is
They-
there
they
not like
did.
research?
They
going
probably
on?
did.
They,
They probably
did.
just
They
didn't
followed
find
up
it.
to like the
They
smallest
come to
like
the river,
infancy baby
You
eel.
find eels in the river, but they come from the ocean, and nobody knows where in the ocean they
And then
reproduce.
because
So-
they're so small, right? Whenever they reproduce, they're so small like you can't really even
So
see them.
you
Can't
don't
find
you
them.
don't think that anyone put them in a tank and like put like cameras and like
Oh,
shit
they do
all
that.
around?
No, you put an
They
eel in a
farm
tank,
and
you put an
everything.
eel in a river, they're not gonna reproduce. They only come from the ocean, and nobody knows where in the ocean they come
Yeah,
from.
yeah. I watched the whole video about that. That was
That's
so,
crazy.
But don't they have
That's
like eel
crazy.
farms and stuff?
Well,
No.
I'm not sure how does
Let's-
that work, but
let's look it up.
the actual eels like they can't find the source of it. Like how? do
So
they
you know some
reproduce?
fish, some fish the way they reproduce is what do you call it? The female would
Look,
the
Japan
male would
University
release
becomes
sperm
the
and the
first
female would go through it.
becomes first to
Well,
breed
that's how
Japanese
most-
eels.
Yeah.
But the eel is just a different phenomenon with them.
But look, I guess Japan University figured it out. It says
I don't
Japan.
think they did, bro. I don't
It says
think they did.
Japan University becomes the first to breed eels.
Yeah, so you see the picture of the cycle, and then so you see the eggs, but it's like, but you never see how those eggs are laid.
Yeah,
You
how
never
they
see
make.
that how it's made. Yeah, you never see that. Anyway, that was just,
can you make the chair
Yeah.
forward? It's squeaking. It's like bothering me.
yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. I watched the whole video about that.
They say, hey, throw the monkey wrench in the equation. They said that eels are believed to be reproduced in the Bermuda Triangle.
What?
For what it's worth.
Oh yeah, that was a part in that clip. Something about the Bermuda
Hey
Triangle.
man, they come from a different
What
dimension.
do you think about the
bro.
Bermuda
Yeah, that's what I was
Triangle?
gonna
You think it's just
I think it's a myth.
really?
It's probably a myth.
I think it's some kind of like a tearing of fabric of space. That where it's kind of like, just a little section that where.
I think it's probably.
I kinda find that a little hard
there's
to
some
believe.
weirdness there. There's some weirdness there.
There's definitely some weirdness, but like all the things they describe about it and stuff, like I don't know if that's like spot on.
Yeah, I don't
There,
think-
it maybe to a certain degree
they're-
it's true.
Well, they're not making it up. Like whenever the planes go through, don't you know? Like you
Okay,
would
so
confirm that, right? Like,
I have
you
a
would
theory.
use the
I have a
signals and all
theory
that?
on that. The way I think of it, I think what happens is it's just the area where the magnetic field has destruction, right?
Right.
So when they go through it, it throws all the
Yeah,
instruments.
see, I think something like that. Like I feel like there's a scientific explanation. It's not just as simple as like this is the Bermuda
I
Triangle.
also have a theory on Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
think a
sir, go
star
for
dip
it.
would go there?
I think there's a pocket of some kind of gas. Maybe it's carbon dioxide. Maybe some kind of naturally occurring
Methane or some shit.
volcanic gas that it builds up, and there's any kind of disruption under the ocean, and then all of a sudden there's like a bubble of massive release of these gases that once it comes in that quantity, whether it's the ship or a plane, like that I said, like humans are knocked unconscious for for whatever amount of time it is for the plane or the ship to come to its demise.
Have you guys seen that movie? Where they take a flight and like they land whenever they land or something, it's like in the future or some shit like that.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
the one with the
Manifest.
plane? Like when it lands, it's like everybody's
Yeah.
false.
It's
Yeah,
a show.
everybody's dead.
It's called Manifest.
But you know something like that happened in real life though. Is that true or not? I saw
don't
a
think
video
so.
about that too.
I don't
That
think so.
something like that happened. It's documented and everything.
I don't think so. I think it is probably when.
Kinda like a real. I think that show was based off of that real event that happened.
Well, I
I
think we're
highly
talking about
doubt it.
Can you
different
look it
ones.
up, Obi? Like, is
I
that
highly doubt
bullshit?
it.
I think we're talking about different ones because the one I'm talking about, they weren't like dead. They were alive, but
Yeah.
they just like had time traveled or some shit.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Okay, no.
Manifest.
So the real one that I'm talking about, it was just like skulls. Everybody was like they got the seatbelt on and everything. It just
But it was skulls.
it was just skulls.
That's crazy.
So how do you know they just didn't find that? How do you know that airplane just didn't crash?
And I was wondering like how did they even land that plane?
Exactly.
Wasn't the
So,
captain?
Yeah, I
What
don't
what
know.
that tells me is a disruption where something happened.
No, but
and
not that. Let's look up the
It's called,
that story.
the time traveling vortex of Bermuda Triangle.
That means
that's Bermuda Triangle. We're talking about the thing with the plane. What's like that one show that he's talking about?
Manifest?
Yeah. Just look up if Manifest is based on a real event that took place. I mean,
I doubt it.
There's so much bullshit on
Yeah.
TikTok. It's kind of like hard to know.
I don't
highly
think
doubt it.
it's
I
on a
highly
real
doubt
story. I don't think it's on a real
I mean, it
story,
would-
but I do feel like it's based on like the theories and stuff.
I think it
Okay,
would.
what about that one incident where there's some Russian guy or some Eastern European guy that he basically he time traveled and he has some kind of passport of some country that does not exist on the
I've seen
What do you think
TikToks
about
and
that? Is
stuff.
that do you know what I'm talking about, Obi? And is that bullshit?
I mean, if it's only one
Well,
guy,
my-
then maybe it is
Obi,
bullshit.
I know you're like the biggest skeptic. Like,
Is it only one
I
guy?
don't think that's true.
What happened to the rest of
Yeah,
the
I call
flight?
bullshit too.
What happened to the rest of the flight? Rest of the people.
well, in this one, the guy was not like in some kind of flight. It was just that he just landed in an airport, and whenever he's going to customs, they asked him to show the passport, and when he showed the passport, it was some Tartaria, one of those some country.
He
that
had a
does not
stamp or
exist.
something, right?
Yeah,
On there
and
that
it was
like
legit. Like it was, and then they basically interrogated him, like figured out what's going on, and it was weirdness. He was basically from the 50s, but it was in modern time.
yeah, I
And
remember
he
that
did not
one.
age. He had a photograph of the same like body and everything on that from the 50s.
I call bullshit
But you
on
couldn't-
all
And
time
by the
traveling
way,
things.
You
he had a
couldn't-
photo of a girlfriend that he had at that time in the 50s, and she was indeed a real person, and she passed away
Like 20 years ago or some shit
50
like
years
that.
ago, some crazy 30, 40 years ago.
Hey, okay,
So,
Obi got
Manifest
something.
isn't based on a true story per se, but it is connected in some ways to an unexplained disappearance of
Malaysian
Malaysian
airline
airline flight
The one that
370.
disappeared.
Well, that's the one
Reflects
that happened recently, right?
Millions
Yeah.
of people, when the story broke in March 2014, on the way to China from
Yeah, it's
Malaysia
already been almost
airport,
9
the
years.
plane disappeared and surprisingly
Sheesh.
never found. There were 200 people on the plane and none of them have been found. Multiple governments worked together to search and rescue effort, but nothing came of it. I believe, Manifest is not based on true events. It's just kind of like,
Yeah,
A few-
where did that plane
facts.
go? Yeah, where did
I'm
that
pretty
plane
sure
go?
it's not.
Nobody can
Yeah,
find it.
yeah.
The black box, where is it?
So it's like a mystery type thing, like what could have possibly happened.
Perhaps it's gone in a different
So-
dimension.
talking about this,
Different
talking
Or,
about this
or
one,
maybe it's just in the fucking ocean, and like they just never
Where
found
is
it.
the black
The
box?
ocean is so
Where
big.
is
But that's
like,
exactly
if
what I
If
think.
it crash landed, like
there's no way they can
you
search
have
all
a
of
better
that.
chance at finding a needle in a haystack.
Okay, so
Exactly.
I got another question. So you know how like the world is round, obviously. So if you dig deep enough, will you hit the ocean?
Nah, bro, it's flat. You didn't know?
It's flat, bro. Come on now, it's like donut shit.
No, like seriously.
No,
if you
it's
dig
not-
deep enough, would you hit the ocean? Well,
Would you hit what?
recently there was an article that I
Like-
read that they have like huge oceans, bigger oceans, like within like the core system of Earth. There's like moving oceans
But isn't that
underneath like the
molten
Arctic-
lava? You mean?
No, not even lava. It's like
No,
actual like,
no.
water.
My man, you're absolutely correct that there's more water under the crust than it is on the oceans.
Yeah.
But that water is not in the sense of like a ocean per se. It's more in
Aqua-
pockets.
Yeah, they're called
you
like
have
aqua-
the ocean.
They're
They
called
were
like
trying to
aqueducts,
theorize
right?
That was like
Yeah.
part of a hollow Earth theory. That there's
You know,
like
that's-
a whole
those-
subterranean.
That's the major. The aqueducts are the
civilization
major
that
source
we
of
don't
water,
know about,
though.
and that's where the alien comes from. Like all those alien
I want to go
sightings
back to
that,
what Arhan was
that
talking
actually come
about.
from the Earth. They don't come
What
from
were we
outside.
talking about the drilling?
Like if you drill like very far, I'm not saying anything realistic, obviously,
Uh-huh.
but like
Theoretically.
some realist or some unrealistic like way you drill, like keep drilling all the way down, Will you hit the ocean like possibly on the other side of the globe?
No.
No, I don't think so. Well,
So-
you have to go through the core.
So yeah, you
Interesting.
can't get to the
Before that.
core.
Interesting that you say this because there has been, like the space, the Cold War when they were trying to get to the space first. There was also another site thing that was going on between the communist Russia
And the
and the capitalist U.S. who can dig the deepest hole. So there is the
Who can
deepest
dig
hole
the
in the
deepest-
world.
Yeah, but no one
right?
digged to. No one. They barely got to the crust. No one
They-
even got to the mantle.
They dig about 5 miles or.
Well, yeah, I think the Russians got the deepest hole.
Yeah.
It's called a super K hole. It's called a.
And then didn't they like hear some noises, like some screaming noise or whatever, sound like an actual hell? Play that clip for me if you can, and play it on Daily Motion if possible, because we can't play YouTube.
Was that a shout out to Daily
So
Motion?
the way
Yeah. Daily Motion.
Cola,
or
it's called Cola Super Deep Borehole. Okay. The only reason they stopped digging this hole because it was getting super expensive to dig this hole because their drill bits
It's
were
too
keep
hot.
Melting and shit.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was just extremely hot. They started hitting really, really hot temperatures. So let's find out how deep did they actually go.
Play the audio too. I think they even released the audio, and there was some screams or something. It actually imitated like a hell, like what a hell would
That's
be.
crazy.
So
Which was kinda gnarly.
I wouldn't doubt something
So
like
our Captain Amos can pretty much confirm this. A jet's cruising altitude is
that.
30,000?
About 30, 40,000
32,000.
feet.
Okay. So the Cola Super Bore deep hole that was dug to 40,230 feet.
Whoa.
So
Wait. Hold on. Hit the brakes. You're telling me that this hole is deeper than the Mariana Trench?
Yeah.
Perhaps yes.
What?
This is the deepest hole.
That's
So-
crazy.
I don't know, bro. Are you sure?
Yeah.
This is
So
deep
even
as
if they
hell.
did it, by the way, they probably barely went through the crust layer of the earth. They didn't even get to the mantle at that point.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
Sure.
think about it. And now you're talking about digging through the
I think they
earth.
will cause some kind of earthquake or some shit. They even hit the
But
mantle.
I mean, if
before that.
you go through the earth, you're gonna have to go to the mantle. You're gonna have to go to the core, correct?
Right. Isn't it like iron underneath? That you
Well,
can't even,
yeah.
like,
I think
penetrate?
the mantle is
I mean, I'm not speaking like a geologist.
mantle is liquid, and then the core is solid, right?
Right.
So and then what causes the magnetic field is the lava rotating around the core. That's what
Right.
creates our magnetic
So-
field.
Okay, look. Listen to that. You're playing on
By the
YouTube.
way, this is the cap. Cap
That's a
hole.
little.
They capped it.
It's-
Eventually one day.
That's
It's
that's a
funny
little
how they
hole.
only got like 10 bolts on it.
For real.
if it was gonna
Look.
What is it? A transmission? What is it?
It looks like a transmission for real.
You know, I thought the hole would be a lot bigger too.
I thought there was some screams. Oh, there you go.
That's what it sounds like. They sent a mic all the way down.
How real do you think that is?
No, that's, I mean, well, you got
Maybe it's not phenomenon
face
that
value of the
we just
Russians. But that's what the Russians released. In their official capacity, not some random guy who just, this is like a Russian government release.
You know, I wouldn't
I'm
doubt
gonna call
it.
cap.
I wouldn't doubt it,
No,
honestly.
I wouldn't doubt it
Because
either.
think about it. I mean, why
Read
is
the comments, Obi, please.
why is hell criticized by going under and with the fire, while heavens is by going in pretty much space, right?
Space, right. I mean, if I were to be like super skeptic, I would say it just sounds like static.
Somebody wrote, yes, because a microphone in the 1960s can withstand 180 Celsius.
Oh, this audio's from the 60s?
Yeah, without,
Come on.
without nothing. That's
Yeah, that's the truth. See, I know the
And you
comments.
you can get this type
And
of
then
noise.
they send a new audio.
The
By
comments
the way,
never
you can get
lose,
this
bro.
in-
The comments, the reality, the truth is always in the comments.
Yeah,
But
you can get
especially
this
by
type
these
of noise.
trolls. I always read the
Somebody's
comments.
always in the research.
I swear.
Let's save some time.
You can
Let's
get this.
read the comments.
You can
And
get this type of
sometimes it's
noise
so simple.
just
Okay,
with
but
the
would you believe
magnetic
the person
field.
who wrote the comment versus like the original video?
I read multiple comments,
Okay,
and if
and then
like
you
if
go
I
The ones
come
that
up
are
with a
relative.
conclusion, exactly.
But like I said, even right now when we use these microphones and we put it to electric source or like a magnetic field, they're gonna make some noise like that. So now
So
now
they
you're
just kinda
now think about it.
actually
Now
do
you're
this to, like,
going
a whole hell.
now you're going like what 40,000 feet under the earth, getting close to the mantle and all that, and you don't expect any electrical
Right.
interference.
Did you hear recently? You know how India went to moon or whatever, Mars?
Oh, that was
Big moon,
fake?
right? Well, well, that's another topic. Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's definitely fake.
Yeah,
But Turkey is gonna like launch a moon mission too.
that'll be
apparently,
nice.
by 2025.
I'm sure they
That's
can.
like the first Muslim country,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
does that
dope.
thing,
That's
right?
dope.
I mean, who
Yeah.
else? I mean, you know damn well Pakistan is not
Yeah,
sending
yeah.
nothing nowhere.
Well, they
We can't
can't
even fucking
feed their
send-
people.
We can't even win a World Cup, bro.
Don't even get me started. I
So-
don't even want them to win. They don't deserve to win the World Cup.
Nah,
they
I don't know about all that. Like,
No,
I
with
don't know if
with
they
this
don't
team,
deserve to
no,
win.
with this team
No,
they
I
don't
think they
deserve.
deserve it, bro.
With this team, they do not
I
deserve
don't
to
think
win.
deserve it.
Look, if they deserve it or not, but like I'm still rooting for Pakistan.
Well, I mean, they shouldn't have sold out then.
It's
Simple
hard
as
to
that.
root for a losing team, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard
Not
to
just
root.
losing.
It's hard.
Not just
like,
losing.
I don't
I
really
want to
care
see
about the
effort.
teams.
I don't see any effort.
Yeah,
they
there's
play.
that.
They
There's
don't,
that.
bro. They're one of the only teams that doesn't fucking have they're athletes, but they have guts. They don't have fucking a body like an
Who's got
athlete.
gut, bro?
Bro, I'm just saying they don't
Okay.
got a body like like an athlete supposed to. Like any one of
Jamaican
them,
players.
bro. The Indian team, all of them are athletes.
Don't they have
Bro,
don't they
they're
have like
fit.
training camps or anything?
Barely, bro. It's a joke, probably.
I mean, it's probably a joke for sure.
I mean, if you're gonna get serious, first start from there. You know,
Well,
first
I feel like
get your bodies up.
that's a bigger issue. Have you seen the police over there?
Yeah, what? They're fat.
No, some are fat, some are scrawny. Nobody's built.
Right, that's
Yeah.
true.
So at some
I
point,
wonder if the police academies over there have like gym or like the regular police stations. Like, do you
I
think
doubt
that-
it. I think you just gotta pay someone like some money and
Cause
get
you
it.
know, cause you know
get in.
our good friend Booze, you know,
Yeah.
he's a PD,
Oh, he goes.
and he said that they have like training, like
Oh, yeah.
jiu-jitsu training, you know, martial
Right,
arts,
right.
yeah.
a full free gym
So,
facility.
I'm pretty sure that
I mean,
some.
that's the cops over
I don't
here.
think all of them are provided. I'm pretty sure they got some kind of access gym, but I'm just sure you know how they see that they don't want to go to no gym. They're not. They're gonna choose to
And
opt
then
out
we
of that.
can't, like, our diet is poor, bro. We love eating
Do
GM.
you think that's who essentially that's the root of all the
No,
issues?
I think
for
it's
the
because-
police, for the cricket players, for everything, it's a diet.
I think it's
They want to
laziness.
eat roti chawal and
But, okay,
salan and
so
stuff,
you could-
you know?
You
They're
could
not
eat
that-
roti
they're not
chawal.
that
You could eat
educated
salad
with
as long
the-
if you
Yeah.
work out. If you work out like an athlete, you can eat anything you want. If you
So-
work out like an athlete,
So the
you're
police
supposed to.
department and the cricket team
Not like
needs,
us.
I
needs to
agree.
hire a nutritionist.
A nutritionist.
This is your
a
cop
foreign
right now.
nutrition.
Yeah, look at that.
That's video. You see this?
I was gonna
Bro,
mention.
that's a journalist he's fighting.
I love that audio.
Oh, shit, this
Hey
guy's-
man, don't be messing with my
Can you play the audio or
This
no?
guy's swinging. What's wrong with him?
Have you heard the audio?
Yeah, I heard the audio.
Bro, I love it.
The guys that keep repeating the same thing.
He's drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's drunk, right?
Oh yeah, he's drunk and he's riding the bike.
Hey man, don't be talking down on Pakistani cops. They might swing at you.
That's a cop
Hey, them a fun.
trying to fight a journalist. Now I get they don't have First Amendment and stuff, but like
No,
this.
it's so hard to root for Pakistanis.
Exactly, bro. They disappoint you in almost everything. Like,
Bro, you think in Mexico there's not cops like that?
Yeah, but
I don't think they're this bad.
Bro,
it's probably everywhere, bro.
there's good apples and bad apples in every bunch.
Dude, this guy's headbutting him.
Yeah, that show's hilarious.
Yo, the way he's screaming on his face, he probably smells like you know nail polish remover.
Probably does. You're right.
Like acid.
Hey, look.
This guy doesn't, and he's not giving the journalist not
Hey,
giving. out
okay,
either.
so what do you think about the fight today? Did you see the fight?
Yeah, I saw the fight.
Oh shit,
I
that
didn't
was
see
so
it.
good, bro. Now we have two Muslim champions.
Who won? What was the
Which
thing?
one?
Who was fighting? Like,
So-
I didn't see the fight.
They're like a bunch of good fights, but
Who was Muslim today?
Alex Pereira,
He's
bro.
Muslim?
Bro, I told you last time when he was fighting Israel Adesanya.
Oh.
Remember? And you were like, "Oh, I'm a root for him."
Yeah,
I didn't know
remember
that. I
that.
didn't know
He
that.
finally
Oh.
won today.
Nice. Now, who
Who
was
won
he
Well,
fighting?
what is he?
He was
Is
fighting some
Brazilian?
guy from Czech Republic, and that guy was a beast.
Yeah.
His name is Jiri Porojak or something.
Was it a close call or was it like?
No,
Bro, it was
he
a
got
knockout.
T-
It was
oh.
a TKO.
yeah.
Bro, the last
Yeah,
three
okay.
fights were all TKOs.
Sheesh.
It was a banger, bro. I loved it.
I love the fight.
And then and
but
then
I
the
do
Russian
agree.
Bear.
I do
The
agree. It
Russian
was
bear.
short.
The
It was-
Russian bear.
It was cut a little bit. They called it too early though.
Well, that's what Joe said and all that.
I agree
but
with that.
I don't personally.
I agree.
I agree 100%.
Because the referee
against it.
what the referee saw that both of his hands went limp.
Okay, so he
But
got
you
up.
don't
He
even
right
want
You
there.
gotta stop
He
him,
was
bro.
holding
As a
on to him.
referee, he's not trying to like get that guy.
Yeah,
in
but
danger.
okay, there's every time they have to give a countdown. No.
No, there's no
No,
count.
not a countdown.
There's no
What
boxing.
happened was he was holding on to it, and Alice was like,
Yeah,
elbowed him,
but he
and
got
then
right
his
up.
hands
So
went
he
down.
lost
Right
all
up.
consciousness
He
of how bad
Well,
he
I mean, he
was.
was conscious,
But
but like his
DC
hands.
But they
agrees
should
too.
at least let him do a couple of more.
Yeah.
You know? As soon as he fell back, they just called it.
Well, okay. So what about the fight before that? I think that was too late. The Russian, how he ate those extra 3 punches when he was already down. That was too late.
Not really. I think
What
that's.
you mean
I
not
think
ready,
that's.
bro?
I think that's how it's supposed to go. Cause
I don't know, bro.
no, in my opinion, that's how it's supposed
Okay, well,
to be.
this was in New York.
Because
New
those
York
are-
is already kind of like iffy about how
Those
they.
those are supposed
regulate it.
to. Those 3 ones you're talking about. I saw that. Those solidify the win that he doesn't get up again.
Yeah, but then
No,
it's causing a lot of damage, bro.
Nah,
Like,
but it
makes the
is. Why you
sport-
choose to fight then?
No, it's,
It is what it is.
Fight is fight, but when the fight is done, the person
No,
is
it-
out.
it wasn't
well,
done.
The person who's not
Bro,
fighting anymore,
okay,
you
so
gotta stop
so
the
if
fight.
I don't know if you watched that when he was about to get up.
Who?
If he didn't get the 3 elbows, he was
Who?
about to
You
get
talking
up.
about, Jiri?
The guy in the red short. I forgot his name. He was about to get up. The heavyweight fight, right? Yeah, he was about to get up, and then he
Wait,
got
wait. The Russian wasn't about to get up, bro. He was out.
No, you go look at it again.
You talking about the second last fight, right?
Yeah, the heavyweight
champ-
fight.
Not
Go look
the,
at it.
Not the Alex Pereira fight.
No. The one before that, where you talking about the 3 elbows? Look at it. Right before
bro,
the 3.
that was Alex Pereira doing it to Jiri.
No.
The elbows thing.
No,
that was
I
Alex
think we're
doing it
talking
to
about 2
Jiri.
different things. I don't think you watched the last
By
one.
the
What
way-
is this? What is
oh,
this
by the way,
about?
Trump
Oh
was
yeah, Trump
there
walked
too.
in. I loved
Oh,
it.
nice.
Trump was there
Came
too.
with Dana. Came with this guy Dana.
I think Trump and then his son was there.
His son was there.
Jake Paul was there.
Tucker Carlson.
Sorry, Logan
Okay,
Paul was
okay.
there.
What's going on with his indictment?
Man, I'm not really following
You
it.
see Kid Rock right behind him?
Who's
Yeah,
that?
Kid Rock's right
Yeah,
behind.
that's right.
The guy who shot the 18 pack.
Is there a chance
With
he's
the
going to
AR.
prison or no?
Is he the same guy who banned Pamela Anderson? Or
Yeah.
was that somebody else?
No, that was somebody else.
Okay. Oh, that
What-
was Tommy.
What are the
That's
odds
Yeah, that was
that
Tommy,
Trump
that's
is going to do
Tommy.
some prison time?
Bro, honestly, I don't know.
doubt
I'm
it.
not
I think-
following the
I
trial.
doubt
If
it.
I were to
Prison
guess, I
time
think it
would
might
be
be
completely
I doubt he's
different.
gonna- I doubt he's gonna do
prison
any
time would be
time.
like, just confinement in like Mar-a-Lago.
Well,
With
it's
the
gonna be
Secret
like
Service.
it's gonna be like that prison in Virginia where all like the Jewish like white collar crime
Yeah,
Jews
yeah.
they go. It's just pretty much like a little hangout spot.
No, he's
You
a
know what I'm
former
talking
president, man. He's gonna be
Protective
confined.
custody all the way.
I think he
Oh,
might get the home confinement.
Yeah, probably home.
Most likely, he'll
confinement.
just get the home
I think
confinement.
so,
I think he's
too.
gonna go to prison, bro.
And
Come on now.
he's gonna stay in his what's his tower called? Trump Tower.
Yeah,
Mar-a-Lago, perhaps, so you can play some golf.
Mar-a-Lago.
Jeez.
What more
So
do
you
you
play
want,
some
bro?
golf?
yeah.
You're in Florida, perfect weather.
You know,
Oh my
They should-
God, that
they
sounds
should-
good.
They should really send Imran Khan there too, because like, what is he gonna do? Like, let him.
He's still locked up.
Yeah,
huh?
I just found out Imran Khan was locked up.
Yeah.
I-
Still
bro,
locked up.
I
He's been
thought
locked
for
up.
I thought all those protests and stuff worked. Remember when they were trying to
No,
take
it
him and
doesn't
they
work.
couldn't?
That's not America. See, that's the problem. Like over
None of
there,
that works.
The money
It's-
talks, the military
It's
talks.
military, and military is
can't-
funded
So-
by the
you
U.S.
What are the odds Imran Khan is getting like assassinated or killed in jail?
That's
I
not
mean-
gonna happen because if that happens, there's gonna be uprising.
There will be
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
uprising.
happening.
They're not gonna let that happen.
There's gonna be a lot of
And
uprising.
there's no
It's probably
upside if
gonna
that
not be.
happens for the
Oh, we go
opposition.
back
There's
to
no
go back
upside.
to the fight. I wanna.
Yeah, put the fight back because he's saying that those elbows were the Russian. I'm telling you.
No.
You know the guy who knocked out the Russian was the what's his name Tom
Look,
something. But he's
I
he's
bought-
from England. And
look.
he's an English guy.
I saw it.
And he actually like left him out cold. Bro.
Okay, he left him out cold after the 3 elbows.
Bro, those elbows were Jiri.
Oh no, you're not.
It was
It wasn't elbows. It was hammers. Sorry, it was hammers.
Yeah. After that, that was a wrap. He wasn't getting
Yeah,
up
but
after
like
that.
before that, you're saying before the hammers, he was about to get up before the hammers. So you pretty much said those 3 hammers were not required.
I think that was a late one, and sure that was an early one for the Alex, but still I think it was a
No,
good
it
stoppage.
wasn't late.
That
That
was a
was
good stoppage.
this one.
That guy was still lame, bro.
That's after the hammers, and that's what solidified him
let's
to lay
see the
down.
knockout. I don't think they're gonna show the knockout because the fight just
Yeah,
happened.
UFC is not showing the lockouts.
The fight just happened. But yeah, so he's from.
Hey, you
England,
saw the way
that
they
guy.
started the
He's
fight?
He's a new heavyweight champion.
You saw the way they started the fight. They both had hands on each other's shoulder.
Yeah, I've
When
never
you
seen
see
that.
that's
before.
not, I mean, that's respect.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's pretty crazy.
Put that one on, yeah. So he went down, right, and then he was about to get, the guy in the red shorts was about trying to get up, and then he did the hammers, which solidified his win.
By the way, that was an elbows. That was just.
I mean, the
Yeah,
fight
I
was
know,
so,
you
the
called
fight
it
was so
elbow, so I
small.
called
We
it
can
elbow.
pretty
I was
much just
talking
watch the
about
whole
the
fight.
elbows
Okay,
and
that's
all
great.
that.
I didn't watch it. Let's watch it.
Yeah, it was a very short fight. We could probably watch it right now while we talk.
Yeah, so
I mean, that's with a hug. That's how this.
Bro,
starts
I don't
fight.
think that John Jones is gonna beat this guy. John Jones is a current heavyweight.
he was
champion.
supposed to fight
This is
him.
the guy that won?
He was supposed to fight him.
This is
No,
a white.
John Jones is. John Jones is gonna fight next to her because he's.
Well,
a
Tom
heavyweight champion now.
Aspinall.
But who
number
was John
four.
Jones supposed to
And-
fight before he got
And
injured?
Sergey Pavlovich,
I don't know.
that was number 2. So
Was it
that's
like-
I don't think John was ready to fight anybody, was he?
Yeah,
Was
he
supposed
was.
to fight
Bro,
somebody?
they had it set up
He was
until he
gonna
got
fight,
injured. I think he was Cyril
Polish
gone.
Hammer.
Oh no,
Oh,
it
he
was.
was Polish Hammer.
No. He was about
What's
to
his
fight.
name? John Beloach.
No, he was about to fight. What's his name? The guy
Polish Hammer.
that Francis
Polish-
Ngannou beat. What's it? With the
Polish
S.
Hammer.
What the hell is his name?
The one with the S.
The
Right?
only Polish Hammer I know is John Beloach. That's the only
Obi, the guy. It starts with the S, right?
Yeah.
Can you just say it like it sounds like?
Yeah, I mean-
Nah,
come
man,
on.
I just can't believe that you don't.
Okay.
know.
Oh, well, by the way, you missed that punch. You could reverse it. Remember, you were like, "Oh, I didn't see that." Because I was telling
Obi,
you
say the
that
name, come on.
You almost like kind of had him. Look. You almost rattled the
I'll
red guy.
just
Almost
look it up
rattled the
before
white
Obi
guy.
won't tell me.
Who won?
Stipe
White guy.
Stipe, that's how. Was that hard though?
Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, Stipe. He was supposed to. I was looking forward to that fight a lot.
I think Stipe is done, bro. He's just had too many concussions.
Maybe, but I was looking.
DC, when the DC
I was looking
dropped
for-
him.
Hey, he took a
Francis dropped him, bro. Like he's
He-
not,
you're right.
I think he should retire
thought-
at this point.
I thought
Look,
it was
that
weird.
one. You saw that, Obi?
Yeah, I saw it.
I thought it was weird that he was coming back to fight, but I wanted to see that fight between John Jones and him.
I'm a fan of this guy. by
Yeah,
the
big
way.
boy
The
can
white
dance.
guy.
Bro.
Big
Oh
boy
yeah,
dodge.
he can fight.
For his size, the way he's moving is kind
Oh
of
yeah,
crazy.
it's really.
I
You know
think
that's.
he's gonna give John a very hard time.
You think his tattoos are intimidating, like to his opponent?
Look at that. You
I
saw
don't
him
think
dodge
that's a
this?
factor. Bro, that guy's Russian.
Yeah, I don't think it's
intimidating
not
him?
to the opponent, but like it looks good on
Okay,
like
here it
TV.
goes. Okay, it's about to happen now. No,
No,
they
this
didn't
kid-
show
They didn't show
They
it.
hold it.
Yo, talking about fight.
Oh look, he
have
went
you
down.
seen,
Oh.
No,
So
he
you
was
saw
done.
his hands up. You saw his hands up.
He was done.
have you
He was
seen?
done,
Have
bro.
you seen your boy
I don't think
Zerka
so.
getting his ass whooped?
By who? By the.
Some TikToker, some UK TikToker. I don't know, Tiki Talkie or something.
The only one I seen it was the
That's
Prime.
No,
Prime versus
bro.
Zerka. That's the
Recently,
only one I saw.
okay, so recently, he was like, I don't know why they were like getting into it, whatever.
Uh-huh.
So Zerka goes on live and whatever. He says, okay, I'm on the hunt for this guy, okay. And then Zerka like called his mom a whore. He's like, I banged your sister.
Bro,
all-
Zerka is just it's too
all
obnoxious
this
now.
shit, right? And he approaches this guy at a restaurant. The guy's like, bro, like I'm not trying
Obi,
to fight
pause
you,
the video. I
whatever,
want to
blah,
see this
blah.
one.
And then, bro, he starts.
Pause it.
He really came to like jump that guy, whatever, like with his 3-4
This is a
friends
very
on
good one.
camera.
Zerka
or whatever.
see
did
it.
that?
Zerka did that, and then
Of
he
course.
ends up getting his ass whooped.
Of course, coward always do that. They
Yeah.
always
Hey,
jump
speaking
with
of
the
current
tackle.
events, did y'all know the tragedy that happened today?
What
What?
happened?
No, I don't know.
6 people died in a car crash in downtown Houston.
In
RIP.
Houston.
One of them was
Oh,
an
they
NFL.
three
Oh.
U of H former
Yep.
U of H.
That guy right there.
Oh, you know what?
And
That's
now-
why. That's why they blocked off all entrances to
There
59 this
were
morning.
actually 8 people in the
Maybe,
car.
yeah.
There was an Acura, okay? 8 people were in that Acura, okay? And 4 were pronounced dead right then and there on the spot. 4 of them, they took them into the hospital. 2 died in the hospital. 2 are still in critical condition.
Well, I
So
just
what happened
want.
was a high-speed car. T-boned.
Sheesh. I just want to
T-bone
mention there was
so
also
bad.
this.
Was he drunk? That guy who T-boned him?
Don't know yet.
There was also this girl in there because I seen a statement her mom made, and she was like, like these are not the only people that matter. Like my daughter matters too. So
No,
I just want to,
That's messed up.
I just want to put that out there.
Wow.
That these people are not the only people that died.
Well,
T's
Yeah.
and P's.
that was focused on the famous.
Yeah, exactly. So
T's and P's,
so they
guys.
just want to like kind of
T's and
sideline
P's.
the
T's and
everything
P's.
else.
What is that?
What is
Thoughts and
that?
prayers.
Yeah.
For sure, bro.
For
T's
sure.
and P's.
All right, Obi, play the other video that you were just playing, or
After that, can you put some Zerka? I want to see that.
Yeah,
Zerka
bro.
getting His ass kicked.
I want to show. I already know you know this, my brother. But do you guys know who Prince Nassim is?
No.
no?
Bro.
There's only
Oh
one
my
Prince
God,
Nassim I
hey,
know.
man, I can't
My
wait
dad.
to introduce him to Prince Nassim.
And that's King Nassim.
Yeah, but yeah, bro. Prince Nassim is a bad.
Oh, no, don't say
He
nothing.
was.
Don't say
He
nothing.
was.
We're gonna introduce him to Prince
Okay.
Nassim.
Sure.
So
He was basically McGregor of '90s. If he
Everybody
was.
has wanted to dig a
doing
hole
his thing
down
in
to the
a-
center of the earth.
Well, let's watch
the
this
only
first. I
problem
don't
is, nobody ever has actually dug a hole down that far. This leads us to the question
It's
that
a
this
long video,
video is all
I'm
about.
listening to it.
If humanity
I'll just-
I wanted to show you this after the
this
podcast. All of y'all, y'all seen this pretty interesting video.
So, why don't you speed it
Okay,
up?
or we could just watch it later.
Technology. What?
It's super long.
Let's watch it later. It's 6
Okay.
minutes long.
That's fine.
Put Zerka video on, like a highlight of that.
And I think on Kick it might be more unfiltered. Or what do you think?
What?
Like, should we do on YouTube or Kick?
The Zerka video?
Yeah, because I don't know if the full one's gonna be on YouTube.
Well, let him search. See.
So Zerka and them, they operate at a kick or something?
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to.
These are like reactions.
I
think.
hate these reaction
Yeah.
motherfuckers, bro.
I don't like him too.
Like, play the
Always
damn video.
time.
And then it's the algorithm too. Like, why don't the algorithm put that actual thing up first?
I think
before
I think it's a
reactions?
YouTube thing. Like those are YouTube rules. You know, you can't like
Oh,
copyright
right.
someone else's video, but you could react to him probably.
Oh, that guy. Oh, okay. Bro, Zerka is so obnoxious.
Look,
like,
yeah,
he's
so-
annoying as fuck, bro.
The other guy's like a UK guy. I don't know what he does. He's a streamer. He's rich.
That guy in the dress shirt?
Yeah.
And I don't like that motherfucker either, the XQC.
I don't know that
pussy
guy.
ass motherfucker, bait up bitch.
Who's XQC?
He's just some dude.
Okay,
who's
but look,
talking
right
about
right now
everything.
he's saying he's like, you know, like you don't want to do this. You're gonna get hurt. Blah
That
blah.
guy came straight up from the gym.
Man, I wanna like see the audio. I mean, I wanna hear the audio.
I'm sure it'll be on Kick.
Okay, yeah, go to Kick and see if you can find that. Just Google it, Kick.
You said Zerka got
video.
knocked out though.
Yeah.
He got knocked out?
He fell. I don't know if he got knocked out
Knocked
like
down for
unconscious.
sure.
He got knocked down though. Yeah.
Okay.
2 times.
Sheesh. And it was in like a cage or a ring?
No, like on
Oh,
the
on the
street, bro.
street.
Right here, like right after this time,
Oh, I
bro.
wanna see that.
Yeah.
Please find that video if you can.
Just put it on.
And then now I think like I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. But they were saying that he like left the country or got deported or some shit like that
Yeah.
because
Good
because
riddance.
of because of the shit that he pulled over
Because
here.
this was in UK.
No, this was here.
Oh, okay. The
And-
other guy left.
No,
it
Zerka.
Zerka left. He
Zerka
left his
instigated it,
country
so-
because he got his ass kicked.
I don't know if he left the country or not, but they were saying like he just like left the state or some shit like
Look
that.
at that little meme of that guy. Of Zerka on UFC. I got knocked out. UFC 5 career mode. Whatever that's it.
Wait, Obi, try going to Google instead of
Yeah, don't do the
Duck,
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 go.
duck. I only got that to search
Go as your
because I just
main
didn't
thing.
want
I'm
to
getting tired
curate
of
the
this shit.
result. I don't like that Google curating the results for you. I like unfiltered searches.
Well, I mean, it also
No,
it's a double-edged sword.
Google. That was not Google.
That was
now
duck,
we're
duck,
on
duck.
Google.
Yeah. go to
This is a
Google.
double-edged sword, by the way, because it doesn't give you the most relative stuff either.
Right. You want the curated
Yeah.
sometimes, sure.
I mean, if that doesn't work, I would just try Kick.com. I'm sure it's
Well,
gonna be there.
that's what I told him. Just search Kick Zerka video.
I did.
Fight.
But just why don't you just go on Kick.com, Obi?
Okay, anyways, while he pulls that up.
Yeah.
See, this is what was coming when I was.
No, go on Kick.com.
It is kick.com.
So what do you think about our new setup? Like this is our apartment
Now search
situation now, Mas?
Yeah.
over there on the top
I like this.
on the Kick thing though.
Yeah, this is kick.
We'll see the results in the next few days. So
Right. We're gonna upload this to the Kick too, right? So. We'll see
I mean,
how
I
that
guess
goes.
so, yeah.
Or is Kick like 100% live, or you?
No,
can
you. I
upload
think you
videos?
can upload it too. I don't know, bro.
I don't
honestly.
know.
You see, it's not coming up.
It will definitely
Oh,
be up
shit.
on YouTube.
Oh no,
And on
because
Spotify.
I think there's one A. I don't think there's 2 A's,
There
and
is
I
2
think you
A's.
spell Zerka wrong.
Yeah, it's just I think it's
There is two
Zerka.
You see, this is his approved account. It's 2 A's.
Yeah, but that's probably his username.
Okay, anyway, so while he pulls that up.
There you go. It's not on there.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they delete it. I don't know. Maybe
Let's go to
that's fine.
YouTube. The YouTube clips. That's fine.
But okay, regardless, like it's not really even like much
It's
to
not
see
that
on there.
important. I don't want to
Yeah,
give this guy too much time.
yeah,
Fine,
exactly.
fine,
Yeah,
fine,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Fuck that guy anyway. I mean, I liked him before. For his-
Yeah, I liked him
for his,
before too.
anti-feminist
Yeah, exactly.
rants.
Yeah.
And turn the volume up. Let's see what's the context of this video. What led up to it?
I think what led up is Zerka calling his mother a whore.
Just
Oh, wow.
Posted on like
Oh,
Twitter.
this is Miami?
Yeah, I think so. It
So,
looks like.
so that guy's like known. Is he on like online? Or he's a streamer too?
I think he's known in UK, but he just came over here and he started streaming with like Aiden Ross and Neon and stuff like that.
Right.
We just
Why did you
I
say
don't know
that?
if the other guy. Who the fuck is his name? I know I've seen him. He's got like.
Oh, Jack Doherty. You know what he is? He's a pimp. Like OnlyFans pimp. You know, like what he does is okay. I'll tell you in a minute.
Hey, did he pay his bill? Did he pay his tab?
Oh, he just left.
I'm sure somebody paid his tab. Like they got someone in.
What happened though? I think the fight's already done.
No, he's taking his shirt out. Did he knock him out with the shirt?
Yeah. I think it's already done, bro.
recording on the phone too, right?
Yeah, there's no fight here.
Yeah, I don't think this is the fight because like he literally like he's in the restaurant and like he just steps out and he just drops him.
Sheesh.
There you go.
see
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Yeah,
there you
right
go.
there.
Play that
Well, the
reaction
second,
video.
that's the one that we were watching. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
No,
the
the
third
other
one.
one.
Oh, that's Zerka responding himself. I
This
think-
one,
Yeah, go
yes.
on that one.
Well, that's
No,
why-
be on the bottom one with the
Bro.
half face. You keep on skipping it.
OB. This one up. One more up.
Hold on. There's a delay. Hold on. Okay. Alright.
Zerka respond to
The one with the half
that
face and half video.
Zerka
The one with the
response?
yellow
Okay.
The third
shorts.
Zerka has now responded to the situation that happened with HS.
Not this one,
Tiki
it'll be the one
Toki
right on
Yeah.
top of it.
Why he
Yeah, this.
one. Okay,
now
there
in
you
the
go.
end, and pretty much says that HS Tiki Toki was only making him slip and that he was gonna tap him out. Yeah,
He always says, like,
Yeah, he's wearing gloves and everything, like he's ready to go. Like,
Even in his last fight, he was claiming he
Seeing
slipped.
nurses.
right
they looked
against
at me
Pride.
like,
Don't
"Why?
slip, motherfucker.
It's only been a couple of weeks since you tore this shit up. Why did you do it
There's a
again?"
fight.
Man, I don't want to hear this. This is
And I
bullshit.
said-
Leave it. Forget about it. We'll just
Yeah,
we'll
fuck
find
it, bro.
Next time. This is bullshit. Fuck Zerka and his
Yeah,
getting
he-
knocked out.
But you see that little clip or the
Right.
thumbnail.
Yeah, where he's down.
Yeah.
I'll definitely have to see it, but I know every video you're gonna click
Up on
is
his
gonna be
tiki
bullshit.
talkie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're just not going to show that. Part.
It's a hot content. They're not gonna show
Hey, chill, boys.
it. This is stage.
Okay, then it might be available here. Look, look.
But he got some.
Okay, so they're trying to like grapple.
He got Zerka has got a lot of weight
Oh,
on
he
him.
punched them.
Oh, he
Bro,
didn't
weak
even
ass
punch him
punch,
right.
Zerka, you piece of shit.
Chill.
Bro, Zerka don't know how to fight.
Oh.
Shit, dropped him.
That wasn't a knockdown, man. That was a drop.
Look at the size difference of that guy.
Yeah. Oh, look, look.
How
Oh,
is
look,
he
Wow, he's
manhandling
getting his
that?
ass whooped. He can't
Yeah.
even fight.
Bro, how is he manhandling him
Look.
like that? Look at the
Because
size
he knows how to
difference.
fight.
Bro, look,
And
look.
the guy is only goes to gym. There's a
Look at
difference.
him, he's got his put him on his
Bro,
pulling guard.
the other guy clearly knows jiu-jitsu. The
Oh,
other
there
guy
you go.
clearly knows jiu-jitsu.
Bro, yeah, of course. That guy definitely know how to fight.
What's Zerka's nationality?
He's American, right?
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's like, I don't know. I would say he's Armenian.
So if I was a Zerka dude and he's wrapped around me, I would be taking you and pushing
Look
him
how
on
staged
the
it
ground.
is. Look how
I would be like
staged it is.
slamming his ass up and
You're
down
saying
on
it's
the ground.
staged?
Yeah, look at the guy in the back. He's telling him like move your car and stuff.
Well, that's the valet.
Bro, they have
People
like
got their cameras out.
they
Now,
have the whole entourage.
What's
bro.
the name?
They're
Zerka
trying-
already came with the camera crew because he thought that he wouldn't be the one knocking him out.
Right,
So he
oh,
was
okay.
trying to gain clout.
Right, and then
And-
Zerka threw the first punch
Yeah,
too.
and
Yeah, he
that
did.
guy,
This is a weak
the
ass
other
punch.
guy, he even said, he's like, yo, like, I don't want to do it on camera. Turn the cameras off. Let's go around the corner.
Good thing he didn't.
Yeah.
Because it worked
But
in
look,
his favor now.
he clearly knows some
How to-
type of
yeah.
MMA and all that.
Yeah,
Like
he definitely
Zerka,
knows
I
some
bet you
fighting.
only goes to gym and works out.
And you know what? By the way, that's what's gonna happen with Bradley Martin. You know how Bradley Martin always talks about his size and hey, I'm
Yeah.
260. How
Yeah.
much you weigh? Can you beat me? Bitch, this is what's gonna happen to you.
Exactly.
You come out fight with some real fighter, bro. This is what's gonna happen.
Exactly. People think just because they're bigger, you know, the other guy won't. But you know, the
Yeah,
bigger you
I
are,
love it,
the,
bro.
Look, there's
the
people
more
in the
leverage the
back
other person
watching
has
too,
too.
look.
So,
Right. Because you know how in judo they
Yeah.
use the weight against you type
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know much about jiu-jitsu and all that, but I'm pretty sure they use a lot of leverage and all that. You know, that's how smaller
Well,
guys
this
beat
is
bigger
so-
people.
Even Drake responded to
Yeah,
that.
yo, Drake followed that guy, the one that whooped his
Yo,
ass.
play that one.
He
Play that one.
He followed him on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and then he also texted Aiden Ross saying like, "Yo, that's what's up. Like, I didn't know like he stands tall, whatever."
Right.
The guy is Aiden Ross, the guy that whooped his ass.
No.
Zerka's ass.
And how you don't know Aiden Ross from us? Come on.
I probably know him. I don't know him like
All
that.
Bro, you see, we gotta get him into it. He doesn't know.
Look,
He barely know me on.
Bro, but
I
Aiden
do not
Ross is
keep,
like,
I don't
come on.
care.
Yeah, I know
That's
you
your
know.
interest. That's not my
He's
interest.
not.
It's not my interest.
Yeah, but like on TikTok, you never seen an Aiden Ross clip?
That's Aiden Ross.
I've seen this clip, but I wouldn't like. Even if I saw a clip, I wouldn't look his name up. I'm not interested in this guy. I don't care what the fuck he
I
does.
really just see his like highlights. Like
Yeah.
I never watched like.
I never watched the entire stream.
I would
too,
rather be
but
watching some
yeah, but I
motorcycle
actually-
videos, some like, you know, some car videos that I'm interested in. You know, I like that stuff. I
Fair
do not
enough,
like
fair
this
enough.
stuff. I
Fair
think
enough,
this
but
is
like,
fucked up.
I watch some
It's
clips.
This
going on.
bullshit.
It's,
No,
you know,
it's-
it's trending and stuff.
If
You know,
people
on
making
TikTok, it
money,
pops
I don't
up.
care about trending. You know, I wouldn't
Yo.
trend, but I don't care about other people trending. If it interests me, I'll care. But that doesn't interest me. Why the fuck would I care?
Okay, cool.
You know?
But you know,
Have
it's
you,
just
No,
have
that's-
you seen
that's exactly-
have
you
seen
care
the
about
new
that
Neon
stuff, you
video
keep
where
up
he
with
like puts like hugs the girl or whatever in the swimming pool.
no, I don't really. Oh yeah, the Autumn Falls.
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
girl.
yeah,
And tell me
yeah.
one thing: who am I gonna talk to anything about this except you? You're the only one. You
No,
both are the only
It's-
one that bring
you don't,
it.
you don't
ever
have
bring
to
it
talk
up.
to anyone about it.
Why?
And, like it's just
Why?
on everyone's TikTok feed.
Well, no, not
Because-
that's on everyone you know, but not everyone I know. Everyone I know barely goes on TikTok.
Okay.
Sure.
It's different. It's different.
I mean, it's all.
Oh,
good,
it's
bro.
not the
He
same
just-
thing.
Alright, okay, so you know the guy that you were just saying, Jack Doherty.
Yeah.
So you know he's super rich. And he's young
He's very
too.
rich, right.
When he was young, he was on Dr. Phil, like because
Word?
yeah.
Okay.
Man, Dr. Phil makes him a lot of.
Okay, so
Famous people, right?
yeah, so what he does now is like he brings like since he has a lot of clout, he uses clout. He has girls that have OnlyFans, and he's like their manager, their pimp,
promote
whatever
them.
you want to call it. He
And then
promotes
he
them,
used them to make streams of his own that were.
and
pops and-
he makes he takes a cut like I would say 20%
Oh,
or
okay.
30%
So
off.
he's a legit pimp.
Exactly,
Mm.
and that's
Like
why
a
he's
host.
so filthy rich.
Well, that makes sense.
He's a modern day pimp
But why won't the girls just do it themselves?
because then who's
Because
gonna
they need
go on the
somebody
OnlyFans?
high value to get that attraction with. You know what I'm saying? So he brings the value, and then they bring the value. And
Yeah, he has the viewers. He utilizes his viewers
to send those viewers to
the OnlyFans.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Because he's
So-
seen like his viewers see the thoughts
He's
running
smart,
around in
bro.
his house.
Look, whatever you say, that guy's
He's
smart.
smart. Yeah, yeah,
Of
no
course,
cap.
that's smart. You're right. It's all.
He has a-
pimp for OnlyFans.
He has a house and
Yeah,
he
for
has
that.
like a bunch of he has a bunch of like OnlyFans girls living with
He's got a
him.
big mansion.
Yeah,
He-
so you know he makes a
I
lot
get
of
it.
money.
I get it. I'm at.
You know who his bodyguard is? His bodyguard is you know the baby's bodyguard, like the
Yeah.
big black guy. You've probably seen him.
Okay, I think maybe.
That was the baby's old bodyguard. Now that guy's like his bodyguard.
Yeah. By the way, this girl's popping up a lot too. This
Who?
Nina girl, the Nina girl.
Oh, Nina, bro, I followed her too, bro. I fuck with her. I
Yeah,
like her, bro.
Yeah.
She's not only is she a baddie, I like her interviews.
Let me
Right.
see.
And then you know how with Sean Strickland.
Yeah, bro, I love that
Oh, we played
one.
Play that
You
one.
got your tits out. You seen that one? You got your tits out.
She's more of an Instagram follower.
Right.
Okay, but let me
Have
see
you
who
ever
she
seen
is. Just click it.
the clip of where Sean's like, "Hey, did you know why God gave girls boobs?" And then she's like, "Why?" Well, to milk them. And he's like, "Well, I'm not gonna argue against that."
Yeah.
But it's so whenever they're talking, whenever
You
the
get
girls
something to
talk,
look at.
No, I've
I've
seen her
seen that,
video.
bro. I'll fuck with it.
I've seen her video.
I followed her after I seen this video.
What is she? Is she Hispanic? Is she?
She looks kind of like Indian or Desi or Pakistani or
fine.
something.
You take your time.
But I like it
I'll slow
though.
it down.
I think she looked like a whole
What's up,
baddie.
everybody? I'm here
Yeah,
with.
she for sure is. I think she's got a boyfriend that records.
Yeah.
Remember Sean was making fun of that?
Yeah, Sean was making fun of that, bro. That shit was so crazy. I don't know who Sean
okay,
is,
how do you
but
feel about
He's
Two boxing.
is he a current champion, right? Sean?
Sean Strickland?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's a current 185-pound champion.
bro, but
No,
I
185.
I like their dynamic too. You know, like they even went shooting.
They're still boxing, it's not YouTube
Right.
boxing.
Well, they're like YouTubers that box.
This is a comment.
You hear about it
No,
all?
that goes.
I watch
Smash or
like,
pass.
Yeah.
different
Smash.
game and
It's a very long video.
plays.
No, I mean you ain't gotta play the video. You're just talking about her. You want to see
I
that?
wanted to see. I didn't want to see the whole thing.
You don't want to see the whole thing, but just like there's
Yeah,
a bunch
exactly.
of like highlight clips that were.
No, I mean I just wanted to see who she was. I couldn't see that small screen.
Why don't you play some shorts in the meantime? So if something interesting pops up, and
I've seen
my
some.
profile, so something will
Yeah.
pop that you will like.
The guy's too early for him.
I've seen her on
I
Instagram,
don't know
though.
how old it is, but in MMA it means like
Shout out to Nina.
Nina with big titties.
Nina.
Oh yeah. Oh look, look at her
She's-
profile picture.
I mean, that's why Sean is like highlighting it.
She's
because-
utilizing her titties for
Bro.
sure.
For sure, bro. I like it.
Here we go. 5.
Oh, can you play that? Every hole is a hole. Sean Strickland short.
Shout out Sean Strickland too,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
He's a real.
He's a real American.
Yeah.
He's a real American, bro. The way he talks. Yeah, the video where it says
I'll give you a
Sean
joke for
Strickland
you,
says a hole is a
What
hole.
did God give women boobs?
So that men can know.
Yeah, this one. That one. Yeah, let's play
What's
this.
that? But to give you something to look at when they talk.
This piece of shit, man. Go shoot your guns.